We're actually in a timeline that I don't want to do. At least not yet. I actually want to go straight to chapter select because this timeline is stupid as shit. uh, I guess there's a dating sim within this game. I guess. And so by doing this choice, I I went to the dating sim timeline that I'm not interested in. So let me go back here. I could go back and obviously do the dating sim timeline later, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to see what happens if we follow things according to plan here. So I'm gonna say no, and let's see what happens. I wasn't expecting the whole dating sim within the game. So no, I'm not gonna kiss you because I don't want to create that timeline. So let's see what happens here. All right, let's see what happens here.
You didn't think I was serious, did you?
Man,
Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
this is ridiculous. If you don't answer my questions, once again, you avoided telling me the truth. I'm sick. Yeah, that's correct. She's from a different
She's
timeline.
also a time traveler.
This is the timeline that I need, not the weird dating sim timeline. What the fuck is that? Seriously, let's get back on track, dog.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits.
Huh? Oh, we don't hear that often.
Hooray!
Okay. Free time day, basically. Oh, really? Okay. Takamaru is the one who likes her. Oh, Takamaru talking to him is not gonna help. Let's talk this bitch ass nigga. You know I don't fuck with you, bro. No, nigga. I'm really not letting that nigga out for nothing, nigga. Fuck you. Like, what? Hold on. Let me segue to something a little bit different than I normally do for this game. Let's see. Why not? I just feel like I just want to do something a little bit different. And one other thing I need to do, OBS. There we go. There we go. All right.
Ah.
Oh, Cyndaquil. What's going on? Well, you don't have to do it through the Twitch link if you don't want to. If you want to get it current, you could just watch it on Discord. But yeah, playing 100 line again.
Yeah, I'll be on Discord.
All right, cool. To give you a brief idea of what just happened, I finished the last timeline. I stupidly didn't record it because I accidentally deleted the recording, but it's not that big a deal. The last timeline didn't end in a very interesting way, in my opinion, personally.
Right.
And it also ended a little bit early. Because you're supposed to go 100 days normally, but it ended on day 65. So basically, we learned a couple of important details in that timeline, and I'm just applying that information that I learned in that timeline to this one, and basically seeing how it plays out.
Okay, does that technically mean you lost though? Like, not saying you did anything, but since it didn't get to 100.
It wasn't a good ending, but so far we have not had a good ending on this game yet. I mean, the ending was decent, all things considered. Like, it went better than the first timeline we did, but it still wasn't a perfect ending. Like, the ending we want is an ending where we all get along and everyone survives, except this guy, because this guy's a jackass. And hopefully everyone survives and goes through. So the last timeline you saw was the one with Darumi went crazy, and then we found out, you know, all that shit about her. That timeline did not end that well, so.
But
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I'm here to watch. I will be asking questions, which I probably will when I ask questions. I'll be in the Twitch asking questions.
No problem. Look like
Alright,
a
I'm
damn
gonna
condom. Is that a condom?
It does look like it. Either that or a whoopee cushion.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, that's not good. So she's basically facilitating his escape, which is not, that's not it. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a meat bun. Okay, I've had that before. Well, a pork bun specifically is what I've had before, so that's interesting. This nigga scheming, bro. I don't like that nigga, dog. Let's see.
Huh?
Soft vinyl? Bro. Man, what? Nigga. Why the fuck are y'all giving this nigga shit so he can escape, bro? I'm sick. This nigga playing y'all, bro. Bro. How the fuck did he use balloons to escape? I'm really looking at this cage and I'm like, how the fuck do you use balloons to escape a cage like that? Are you serious? Okay, so they're actually trying to discover exactly that. Yeah, how the fuck do you do that? Anything strange about the courtyard? No. The ground was damp? Oh, I would have never found that out by just watching. Use water. There's also something to the fact that Hideko was like, don't put him in this cage. So obviously he did something in that particular cage to cause that. What? Why does she have that? Oh. Okay. So we're learning about Ido while also learning about Hideko at the same time. And why is she in here? She likes cats? How does she know this? Okay, so she's also talking about Ido. This is Kiyoshika. The short summary of her character is that she grew up homeschooled, and you know she likes to basically believe herself to be like a feudal Japan, you know, samurai. But she's like hilariously outdated on like technology and stuff like that, you know. So that's mostly her character. But yeah, she's actually one of our better fighters. And she also uses her sword as a dildo. We do also know that as well. It's a major part of her character. Yes, that is correct. It is brought up an uncomfortable amount of times in this game. I'm sorry. Excuse me? So, yeah, everyone here, every single person in the freaking school facilitated this nigga's escape. This shit's crazy. So now the question is, are they gonna do it again? A vinyl figure of a cat with 3 colors. A calico. Do I know what a calico is? Oh, I've seen that before. I've seen those kind of cats before. It's like a Japanese cat. Calicos, AKs, Uzi machines. This song goes hard. It's my favorite song of the game. Tears in her eyes. That's crazy.
Huh?
All right, let's find out the truth, please. We know you're from the future, just like us. But what future and what how? Oh no, I gotta do this shit. Oh.
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods? You must
That
think
not
I'm
it.
a fool. Did you think giving me a present would get me to spill my gu-
That's not it.
Come on, that's not what I'm doing at all.
Of course not.
Ah,
I just wanted to express myself. Yeah, the JID album is good.
ah.
It has no hits, but it's a good album.
Anyway, a promise is a promise. You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order.
Oh, my bad.
You act.
She's teasing me. Don't tease me.
Oh,
Oh my god. I gotta retry it.
are you trying
So-
to buy me over with material goods? You must
How do I put this?
Yeah.
Every timeline we've been in so far, we have technically had a different love interest. We had Kadara, aka Nozomi, in the original one, and then in the second timeline we did, Tsubasa was our love interest. She's the darker skinned girl, and then in this one, she wanted us to kiss her, and I actually did it at first because I thought I was just trying to, move the plot forward. And then when I did it, it turned the game into a dating sim where I could pick anybody to date. And I was like, that's not what I want, actually. I actually want to proceed and get the story going. So then I went back to when I didn't kiss her so that way I can see what's actually happening with the plot. I want to know what's going on with the plot. I'm not necessarily playing this to play a dating sim. But if they go with this if they go with what they're going with, it does look like
Are you trying?
there is some sort of love interest between them. It seems like,
That's not what I'm doing.
because
at all.
what happened is that we obviously went through the first timeline and then went back in time. It seems like in this timeline in particular, she's also a time traveler. So maybe in her timeline in the future, we did date her. I don't know what's going on exactly.
Anyway, you couldn't meet the condition.
Oh my god, I still can't get this shit right.
Are you?
I'm bullshitting.
Oh.
Oh, let me get this shit right. Hold on.
Oh.
I don't know why you doing throw up noise emoji, by the
Are
way.
trying
You be
to
playing
buy
dating
me
sims.
over
Y'all be talking about date everything and shit.
Come on. That.
Anyway, you couldn't meet the. You didn't follow.
Okay, here we go.
But what are you talking?
Well, there is something on my mind.
Okay, what's on your mind? Ray! What's going on, Ray?
Oh.
We risen them up. I don't want to rise them up, but that's what's happening right now. Okay. Oh, you do hate dating sims. I thought the mobile game you play was a double dating sim.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
So it became a
Just like I
dating
told you
game,
before.
but only for one timeline. And I actually went back in time to remove that because I don't want to play a dating sim. Go raise up the crazy girl. Is she alive in this timeline? I don't even remember right now. I think she is alive in this timeline. But in the last time I played, she died immediately.
Ah.
Oh. But how? How did you know? My fondness for soft vinyl figures. You couldn't possibly have known about that. So how?
Finesse. Hey, we finessing.
Well, Hideko.
You have no idea what so many
you
things
told me
happen.
yourself.
Well, Ray, Ray, so this is the third timeline I've now. Is it the third timeline? This is now the third timeline. So yes, your confusion makes sense because I'm in a whole different timeline. Yeah. The only problem, Ray, is that I accidentally missed like 2 hours of content because I accidentally deleted it. But I did explain what happens in that YouTube video. That's not out yet. What day am I on? I think I'm on day 10 on this timeline. This is a brand new timeline.
Thank you.
Is she trying to say that we died in
No
hers?
way you could have known.
Oh my god. But basically, Ray, the only thing you need to know is that we think that she traveled in time just like us in this particular timeline. In this particular timeline, she's the time traveler, not just us.
There's no way.
Oh damn, I'm pressing the wrong shit still. So that's probably the major thing. Also, Also, in this
There's no way you
timeline,
could have.
we didn't tell everybody else that we're time travelers. So since we didn't tell everybody else that we're time travelers, it's a secret that only certain people should know.
Watch your mouth. Are you insane?
There we go. Getting
You've
closer.
been hurting all on your own.
Oh my god.
Listen to me, Hiruko. All of the pain and suffering you're feeling,
We risen them up. We risen them up. Share your pain, baby.
Hiruko, we can
Uh-oh.
build a new future.
All right, Cyndaquil.
One where nobody has to die. A future where we all make it to day 100 with a smile. Not just day 100, day 101.
Uh-oh.
Day 102.
101 and
Every day
102.
after that too.
Oh.
Let's create a future where we can live happily forever.
Oh my god, he's
But
talking
in order
about the
to make
future
that
with
happen,
you.
You need to tell me everything. So please, tell me, Hiruko. So we can make the
Let's make the perfect future,
that we all
baby.
deserve. Together.
Look at her. She ready to risk it all. It's just so stupid. We risen them up, baby. Okay, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Oh.
Can't handle what? Please, 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 please. Okay, going outside.
Oh.
Okay, can she tell us about the satellite? Because we've been trying to figure out what's going on with the satellite this whole time.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far.
Go on.
It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it.
Go on.
We'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there.
Interesting.
Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
Oh.
Okay, good. She finally announced that.
Oh.
You really just like us for real. Mm.
Oh. Huh.
Obviously, yeah. We're both time travelers. That's correct.
Ah!
4 times specifically.
Tuh.
4th wall break. So in this, so basically she's telling us that even in the original time that we did this, he had already been in multiple timelines before and just couldn't remember them.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are.
Oh, this is very interesting.
This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop.
Really?
That goes for me, and you too.
We're in a time loop? We're in a Caleb City video?
You're the same as me, Takumi. You're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
Oh, that's actually horrible. What the? You will arrive at story lot 1. You will not be able to progress without meeting certain conditions. Oh. Oh. Oh, so this is the... Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, this game's crazy. This game is crazy. Wait a minute. I didn't know that they had this in this game. Are you kidding me? What? So you know what that means, right? So this actually addresses one of the major things I had a problem with on this game with. That's crazy as fuck. Because I was saying to myself, it's a shame that us, the player, we know information that Takumi doesn't. But that gets addressed here because you have to do certain endings in order for you to progress with this timeline. So this is probably one of the true timelines in the game where we actually get a definitive ending. So actually, I got something to work towards now. So I need ending 34, 36, 72, and 70. I mean, 72 and 76. And story lock 3. So there's not only that, but there's multiple story locks too. So what endings do I already have? Because I had to have done one of them already. So that's 47. So that's not one of the ones that I want. That's 87. So I don't even think I have any of those endings yet. 90. Oh my god. I'm gonna be playing this game forever. Oh shit. So I might have to continue with one of those timelines I don't want to do yet. Yo, this is crazy. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna come back. I'm shot. I'm shot by this. Alright, 1 second. So with that information, it sounds like we will have to go to different timelines to get different knowledge that we need in order for us to progress. So we learned one really good thing in this timeline, which is the parallel leap. But we got other things that we need to figure out. So if I had to go with the next best storyline to learn information about, it would be the killing game route. Hold on. If we go in this killing game route, there's a moment where we decided whether or not we're going to leave the school or not. So let's do this moment again. And we're going to actually leave the school. Let's see what happens, what ending we get. Because now we got to fish for some endings. Alright, so let's leave the school. We didn't do this the first time.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
Alright, so some important details to know about this timeline. In this timeline, Gaku's already dead, if I'm not mistaken, or at least he's getting ready to die the next day. And they left this message: leave the school now or I'll kill you all. We know that the second sponsor we know is Ato. We don't know who the first sponsor is though. And Hideko's here. So we gotta figure out who the first monster is. We never found out who that was. Yeah, Siray's gone. It's very interesting that a lot of timelines Takamaru's against us. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, that's right, we also killed Ado already. Fuck him.
Oh.
Alright, so now let's just keep the perspective of Hideko might be a time traveler also.
Huh?
While we're reading her content, what she's saying.
Tuh.
So I went back to the timeline where we killed Ato, the original traitor of the first timeline. We killed him early. So because we killed him early, the rest of the students don't trust us. And then so what ended up happening is that shortly after that, Siray, the guy who brought us here, he got murdered. And then there was a blackboard basically saying, hey, if you leave the school now, I won't kill you. So in the original timeline that I chose to stay in the school. I didn't listen to the thing on the board. Now I'm going to decide to actually leave the school and then see what ending we get, because there was a major part of that timeline that we never discovered, which is who was actually running the killing game. We actually never figured out who the first person was. We knew who the second person was. We do have allies. We do have second to last defense academy over there. All right, so now we're going straight to the second to last defense academy. So this time Gaku doesn't die immediately.
Huh?
So in the original timeline I chose, he dies the next day. He dies literally the following day because we stayed in the school. Yeah. Because behind the mask, the second guy was Ado, which, by the way, that also confirms that either Ado is also a time traveler, which means that there's 3 time travelers, or it could be that he used a parallel leap, because we also found out in the previous timeline from this one that there is a machine in a nearby place that lets us jump to a parallel time, like a parallel timeline. So he could be either one of them.
Oh.
So we're going back to this timeline to see what happened.
Oh.
Correct. We altered history. Why do they kill him? You mean why did they kill Gaku, the guy in the blue hat? To basically show us that he's not bullshit. Yeah, he was just basically showing us that he wasn't lying. He's gonna actually kill us all.
Yeah. Huh?
That is also true. There's no guarantee that the next attack is day 7. So what Takumi doesn't know is that there's multiple versions of Ado. So even if we kill Ado for this particular timeline, that doesn't mean that he's dead. Which is ridiculous, but it's true. Crap stain. Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Oh god. Alright, 5 want to stay, 4 want to go. It doesn't really matter if they all die because I need to get these endings. Alright, gonna leave without them. They're gonna get murdered. The ace up your sleeve. What's the ace up your sleeve?
Huh?
Oh my goodness. Oh god, he's literally going down the list. Yeah. That's correct. That's correct. Yep. Why don't I just kill myself? That is true. That is also correct. Yep. That's not enough. Oh my god. So they don't believe him. Last resort. Okay. He's blackmailing them. He's literally blackmailing them. Or else, oh no, we're really doing a lot on this timeline. Oh my goodness. All right. So we left the school. We're on the second to last defense academy. You went to sleep? Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, you're fucked. What the hell is going on with him?
Hey!
Someone just did something weird to him. I already know. Okay. All right, day 5. They slept outside. I guess there's no stray invaders around. Yeah, that's the other part. You have to. Realistically, if you were in this situation, you would sleep in shifts. Yeah, go to second to last defense academy first, then come back. Because when you get second to last defense academy, they gonna have a bus to take you back. And also, that's a tip that she really is a time traveler. Yeah, that's a tip. So I'm looking at her from a whole different perspective for each timeline that I'm going to.
Oh?
I wonder how and why she died the first time. I mean, we know Ado killed her, but I know there's got to be something to that.
Hey!
Not Darumi, Hideko. Hideko's a time traveler. Like I said, now that she's revealed that to me in the timeline that we got locked at, I'm now realizing in each timeline that she knows more than she's letting on because she's a time traveler. Like, it's actually changing the way that you look at that character. Like, I won't be surprised if we go to second to last defense academy and Hideko will act like she has already seen and known all of them already, because she has. She already knows who they are. In the original timeline, she died before we even got to second to last defense academy, so we never saw her interactions with them. And that's how it was the first time too. Like, I mean the second time, because when I did the timeline where I went to the end and she actually was with us to go to second to last defense academy, she was not surprised at all. She was running shit actually. What is that? Hikiko Mori? I'm not sure what that is. All right. So we make it second to last defense academy. Nigo's here.
Hello, and welcome to Second to Last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
So now the question is, well, no, Siri's gone already. Okay. So I wonder if in this one, Nigo also still doesn't know that Siray's gone. I don't think Nigo knows. So he might be fucked. There it is. There is trouble. That is correct. We had the same conversation before. It did not go well, by the way. Is that what he said? 'Cause that's exactly what happened. That is true.
Okay, everyone, gather round.
Yep.
There's some people I want to introduce you to.
But Nozomi and Moko are not in this picture.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them in your sword too, you sicko?
See, Cyndaquil, that's what I'm talking about. If you needed to know, because none of us needed to know, but since you needed to know, there it is. All of them in your sword too.
I
And she moaned.
had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
There you go. There it is. She just moaned. And then Moko and Nozomi are not here. There they go. They go Nozomi again. Yep. He always gets that little fuzzy feeling when he sees her. And then we got Moko. The real Moko. Not the brainwashed Moko. You've seen Moko before, maybe? Or actually, no. I think the timeline that you really started watching this playthrough in, I think Moko was dead already. So yes, Moko has died in almost every timeline we've been in. I think Moko only survived one timeline that we're in, that we've done so far. So she typically dies. She typically dies, and we notice that Takumaru normally opposes us in every timeline, which is also interesting. I'm sure there's something to that.
Huh?
And there it is. Oh my god. We also don't know what Siray and Nigo are. What the hell are they supposed to be? Are they combat organisms? That is correct, it's a decoy. Correct.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
So we know from the other timelines that when Sirei dies, Nigo doesn't step up. Nigo says, I'm gonna stay behind with second to last Defense Academy and try to hold this bitch down every time. Now, one thing that did happen is that Hideko shut that shit down herself one time and just made Nigo come with us. So we don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, Nigo usually doesn't abandon the post, but Nigo did abandon the post for Hideko. Let's see if they do something similar this time. So Nigo didn't change their mind. They left Nigo this time. Interesting. Yeah, so Nigo did die in the original timeline that we played. In the original timeline we played, the enemies gathered their forces and went to attack Nigo for something that was in it. But we don't know what it was. We never actually found out because Nigo actually blew himself up in the school to protect whatever that is. But we don't know what it is exactly. So there's actually a secret within Second to Last Defense Academy that we never discovered.